bantamweight matchup between Ketlen Vieira and Germaine de Randamie. All right, so here she is, the decorated kickboxer, back for another run here in the UFC. Such a wide, vast array of kicks and punches in her arsenal, but it all comes back to elite technique.
A great job of throwing her left hook behind her right hand. She throws the right hand and the left hook follows. It's always so tight, it's always so clean, and then outside leg kick. Every combination ends with a kick. When you think it's over, she's putting one more technique, one more opportunity to put some damage on you before you get to go back to space and go back to the safety of her out of your face, which will only last for a short period of time.
She certainly has a crowd-pleasing style. No surprise to see her back in a high-profile slot here tonight. Well, if she is not the best ground-and-pound fighter in the women's game today, give me another name, right? Because she has taken it to the next level, and more often than not, when she gets you down and starts throwing punches, referee's coming in shortly thereafter.
The referee jumping in to save her opponents has almost become
synonymous with her fights.
It's the way that her fights end. She's beating him so badly that the ref has to jump in and save him. We have not seen anyone so good at ground and pound since Tatiana Suarez first entered the UFC, and she has taken that to a whole nother level. Her ability to just control posture, control range, and land from anywhere from the top position is truly inspiring to watch.
And not unlike you, she's got a mean streak. She told us in the fighter meeting on Thursday, I'm about to give her some scars for life. So free souvenirs coming on the ground if we get there tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC Bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a Muay Thai kickboxer, holding a professional record of 10 wins, 4 losses. Fighting out of Utrecht, Iron Lady de Randamie. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a wrestler holding a professional record of 12 wins, 2 losses. She stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Manaus, Arizona, Brazil, Ketlen Vieira. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata.
Dan Mergliata.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go. One of the better strikers in this division. She is facing one of the better grapplers this division has ever seen. Pretty straightforward as to what you expect both of these fighters to do here.
I expect them to follow the game plan that got them to the show. You don't get cute in these situations.
Right.
You don't get cute in these situations. You rely on what got you here. If you're a great grappler, keep close. Make contact, use your trips and throws to get the fight to the mat. If you're the striker, you need to be at distance. She has to maintain space so that she can time a counter and hopefully end the night of this fantastic grappler.
Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed without. Lands a big right hand early. Oh!
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish. That one landed clean.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. And they separate. Again, they will clinch. We'll see how it goes. Big knee lands there. And a knee.
Oh, big elbow.
Oh, spinning back fist for her out of nowhere. Big knee lands there.
Again, back into this position.
Right hand on point. All right, so the fighters are in the clinch again, DC. I get tired just watching these situations.
It's exhausting. This is a position where you are constantly draining at the gas tank of your opponent.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Jermaine Durand. So again, they will clinch here. Man, her striking looks clean tonight, timing on point.
Her timing's on point. Her accuracy's on point. She's very busy. She's in a good flow.
Vieta gets touched by that kick there. Oh, look at her crack with that uppercut. She's got a great jab, some nice hooks, but she likes that uppercut tonight.
And that's why it's so effective, John. As you said, it comes off the hook. It comes off the jab. So when you expect a right hand off a jab, nope, she's throwing uppercut. When you expect a straight right off a hook, nope, she's throwing uppercuts. So as you try to avoid that straight punch, the one is coming right up the middle. What a performance by this young lady. Oh, big punch lands.
Just out of range with that left hook. She slips that left hand there.
Oh, the difference in the striking is crazy.
Oh, beautiful leg kick by her there. Can't take too many of those. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Nice takedown defense there. Promptly scrambles back to her feet. Well done. Beautiful. Well, she felt like the uppercut was going to be there. It has absolutely been there. No reason to think she won't get back to it here.
No, she's going to go back to that position. She has to. She can go with the clinch. She can do it off of her combination. She just has a variety of ways of landing that punch. Good body shot.
Battling for hooks. Well, she keeps going back to that right hand. This one's not there for her. All right, so now she engages in the tie clinch, and of course, if you're fighting hands as the opponent, you'll leave everything else wide open.
You leave everything open as you will dig big, brutal knees to the body.
Good series of strikes by her there. She is... Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Oh, my goodness. What a performance.
If you're trying to send a message to the rest of this division, that is how you send it. So a near-perfect shot for her to end the fight. She had this crowd behind her all night long. And I'm not sure how many other fighters in this division could have absorbed that strike and stayed in the fight. A near-perfect land to get the knockout win here tonight. Well, that's a knockout they'll be talking about for quite some time. What a moment for this fighter here tonight. All right, the decision is inside the octagon. We send it to the veteran voice. Here's Bruce Buffer.
4 minutes, 33 seconds in the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Katlyn Benamino.
Well, there she is, and you can be sure there's going to be a long line at the after party tonight after what she was able to accomplish tonight.
I mean, she will be as popular tonight as she's ever been, because no one forgets a knockout like this. It'll be on TV. It'll be on the news. It'll be available everywhere she turns for the next few weeks, and this is a massive moment for her.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Bantamweight Division matchup.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with round one of this highly anticipated affair. Well-rounded doesn't even begin to describe it. Both women have every skill in the book.
Both of them have every skill in the book. They're so talented. They train so hard. They come from great camp. This is a very even match.
Oh, the right hand is there for her. All right, early round one. She's got a huge reach advantage and a beautiful jab to back it up.
Oh, a fantastic jab, great kicks. Just a knowledge of range and distance. She was born with the length, but she has learned the skill to match her physical abilities.
I'm not sure her striking has ever looked better, DC, finding the range with relative ease here tonight.
She's doing a great job of timing everything. She is seeing everything out there. Real skillful body kick.
Oh, that right hand is on point.
Punch over the top.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Powerful leg kick lands.
Oh, how good was that right hand? Beautiful connection by her there.
Right down the pipe, right on the chin.
Oh, she landed a flush knee to the body there, DC. She's the taller fighter in this equation, and that certainly helped her cause there.
Big punch from the clinch.
Oh, big knee. And they second. Went for the inside leg kick.
Again, back into this position. Good punch land.
So we pull up the stats for you now. 32 total strikes have landed for Betch Kohei.
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
Oh, straight right.
That one is going to end.
Kohei has got the tie clinch now.
That right hand landed.
She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
That's a big strike right there.
Nice job to land the knee strike there. She's got a lot of size for this division. It certainly makes it easier to get inside and raise that rim to the target. Just over 2 minutes, round one.
There's no give on that leg kick.
There's the leg kick. That one checked by Kohei.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space. Nice body kick.
All right, so again, the fighters clinch here. Kind of had an inkling we find ourselves back in this situation.
Absolutely. Both of these fighters love fighting chest to chest. The uglier the fight, the better.
Well, you saw us reference that reach advantage off the top, and she certainly made good use of it there in landing that punch.
Oh, big elbow. Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, spinning back fist out of nowhere. Under a minute to go. Trying to hammer that lead leg.
Right hand punch to the clinch. Beautiful leg kick throw.
Oh, beautifully done there. She lands another strike to the body. All All right, so again, we find ourselves here in the clinch where there are obviously no shortage of subtleties and nuances. A lot of motions in here that maybe are lost on the casual fan.
Absolutely, and it's gonna be the underhook. For all the things that happen in position, the person winning and controlling the underhook battle is the one out ahead.
First round winding down here. Round 2 straight ahead. All right, great round it was. Let's take a look back at some of the highlights, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, a lot for the replay guys to choose from. But, John, it's going to be mostly kicks. Right. She landed them over and over again, found her target, locked in on it, and drove her shin right through her opponent's body. That was a great display of kicking in the UFC.
All right, here we go with our next round. I know you said off the top she might have the best kicking game in this division, and if the previous round is any indication, those words, I think, are pretty true.
John, honestly, watching after that round, it feels like she may have the best kicking game in the whole UFC.
Wow.
Because her opponent has not been able to see or stop any of them. Why would she not continue down this path? Beautiful head kick.
Shot is blocked. All right, she's landed some pretty good shots here tonight, but still, DC, unable to string any solid combinations together.
I just don't believe she's confident in being in there. She's very aware of her opponent's power, so it's making her limit her activity on the inside. Throw that out the window. You're the faster fighter. You're successful. Let those combinations string together.
And they separate.
Nice kick. Right hand landed. What a body kick.
What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing.
Oh, straight right. Just misses there with the left. And there comes the separation now. Huge connection by her there.
Massive shot, land. How's she going to try to find the next shot that'll finish the fight?
Oh, here's a kick to the body. Blocked, though, by the Brazilian bench Kohei. That's a nice scramble by her there. Lands with a right hand. All right, so once again, they will clinch, and we will see which fighter is able to advance their position from here.
Who's going to be the first one to attempt to take down? Both of our combatants have the ability to score and secure the position. Who's going to be the one that makes the first move?
Oh, really using her reach advantage to land the jab there, DC. She's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now. Back in the clinch now. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Nice punch lands over the top. Beautiful body kick.
There, I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon.
She can't possibly know where she is right now. Taking such a massive hit.
Trying to stay in this fight. She's going back to that patented straight right hand, unable to connect. Oh, nice jab to the head there by Kohei. Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round 1. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round 2. She has clearly found her rhythm and range. All right, so will the elbows and knees soon follow? The first step is the tie clinch. She has it here.
She's great action to get to that takedown. Oh, nice.
Oh, what a beautiful transition by her there. She gains the side mount to counter the guillotine, and And now she's trying to lock in on a Von Flue. Incredible.
You gotta scramble. You gotta scramble.
All right, she's in full guard here, DC, but you know she passes as well as anybody in this division.
Oh, man, when she gets to the ground, she has an amazing ability to just be advancing or thinking advancement every single time. But her opponent has a great ability and a great sense of anticipation that when you try to go, she's able to get back to her feet, escape, and get to where she's comfortable.
Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by the Brazilian Betch Kohei. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ring.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Caution, flammable. That horn signifies the end of the round, and quite frankly, after that knockdown with a head kick, I didn't think we'd get here.
It's a merciful horn. We're happy to hear the horn because she was getting brutalized. She was getting beat up to the body, but the big moment was when her opponent took the kick high and knocked her down.
Só mais 5 minutos pra gente acabar com...
Third round underway. Can you believe she is able to keep up this output just as she did in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes here and not slowing down whatsoever? She looks like she could go 10 hard fives if need be tonight.
Oh, nice right hand. What you're going to see with this young lady, is she going to finish the fight? Oh! Oh, my God!
Oh, how is she standing? Brutal knee to the body. And she's back in the clinch. And they separate.
Ooh, big shot land.
She blocked the punch. Kohei gets hit with that hook. That one had some pop behind it. Oh, could you hear the reaction from the crowd as another outside leg kick lands?
It's like taking a baseball bat and hitting it up against the wall. You hear the impact of that leg kick.
Battle for position here. Wind it up on the right there to no avail.
Right hand punch in the clinch.
Oh, and she connects there, so the hands look good tonight.
Great timing to land that punch. Oh, nice jab. Big body.
Shot she's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
Just over 3 minutes. Oh! Whoa!
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to chase to finish. Goodness, what a fight.
Yeah, really nice job by her there to execute the submission. Clearly she had an opening and she closed the show pretty effectively there. That is one of the bigger wins of her UFC career. So that win by submission figures to silence any remaining doubters, and that certainly puts the rest of the division on notice. Huge result for her here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 22 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by tap out,
Oh, well, there she is. A lot of people felt like this fight was destined to go the distance. She had other ideas.
She said that if this fight went to the ground, it did not matter how good her opponent is. She was going to submit her. She did exactly that. She feels like she's levels above the rest of the game in the grappling.
It is a women's bantamweight showdown between Raquel Pennington and Holm.
Ready. You ready to fight?
Well, it has become the UFC's home away from home of sorts. We are live and underway here at Nunez Arena in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Pennington gets hit with a kick. Oh, how about this kicking game on full display tonight?
Kicks back to back, just truly mixing up the target. Sight to behold. It's such a fast leg kick. Big punch lands. Ooh.
Well, clearly she wanted to get this fight to the ground to try to fatigue the striker early. Mission accomplished so far.
Mission accomplished. Even her team couldn't have imagined that it would work so early in the fight. Great timing on that takedown.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Raquel Pennington. When you get in a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Masterclass in changing position, unreal to see.
Well, pretty good work on. And she is just non-stop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you got to be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damaging strikes. You got to make sure you're on an elbow control, an underhook, and getting back to your feet.
Well, maybe some panic setting in for her opponent as she continues to land with the ground and pound.
She cannot deal with the pressure of the top fighter. She's so good at finding her strikes.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Oh, she gives up her back here, DC, so she's got a lot of work to do now. What do? Tuck the chin, hand fight?
You've got to tuck the chin. You've got to bring both hands to the hands. Because as your chin is going down, your opponent's going to be attacking your neck. Two hands on one, force it down, build your base, try to get back to your feet. And if worse comes to worse, give up the mount.
Right.
Because the mount is better than having this fighter on your back.
Nothing fun about it. We'll see if she can escape here. Oh, and she gives up her back here, DC. Not ideal.
Not ideal. It's not ideal, but in this state, it's desperation a little bit. She's been getting...
Pennington's looking for that arm triangle now.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. This might just be a matter of time. Wow. All right, right into side control now. We'll see if she can dole out some damage. A lot of fighters would prefer the half guard. She does pretty good work here.
She does great work in the half guard. She's very brutal. She's very heavy with her top half. so she doesn't worry about the opponent escaping. And this side control is very good for her because she wants to wear on you. She wants you to try to carry all of her weight with your upper body and make a mistake that will lead to a fight-ending finish for her.
How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautiful.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movement. Her ability is unmatched.
Oh, her ground and pound is downright scary. In constant pursuit of the finish. Might get it here.
She does a really good job of throwing punches with intent. She never just throws just to be thrown. Every punch is meant to land, and every punch is meant to start a finish.
Lands the ground and pound strike here. Well, she does not seem to fear anything powerful coming back her way as she continues to land some big shots here from the top.
She's doing a really good job of dictating the engagements in this position. She's not running in there with her head in front of her hips. She's driving the leg and the knee in first, and then when she gets the right opportunity, she lands a big strike to the top.
Holm's looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it. Pennington goes to the takedown here and gets it late in the round. Throws the right hand there. All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes.
Watch for the huge elbows that she's known for.
All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success in this position because she's so knowledgeable. She keeps the right side underhook, and she just goes to work with that left arm. She's posting and elbowing. She's building her posture and punching. There are just so many different ways for her to score strikes from this position.
I think you can get that submission from side control position.
There it is.
And with that, our next round is now underway. And maybe in 2005, she would have gotten that submission in the previous round, but submission defense across the board is so good now, she was unable to close the show.
The game is evolving, right? The game is continuing to evolve, and people are so well-versed in all areas of mixed martial arts. A big kick lands.
Lands flush with that right hand. Pennington's got the tie clinch. She's got a good one. Oh, she connected with that right hand, DC.
She's so fast when she throws it. There is no tell as to when that right hand is coming. Nice straight punch.
DC, for my money, she's really timing her shots pretty well here tonight.
Her timing, accuracy, and also the activity level is great tonight. When you're in the clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
Oh, she blocks the punch. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Beautiful kick.
Just missed with the left there. Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on. All right, so 77 total strikes for Holly Holm, and landing with 69% accuracy against Raquel Pennington. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh, nice leg kick by her there, DC. Now we'll see if she can follow it up.
Landed it beautifully. She's so fast with that strike. Don't wind up, don't tell, so her opponent does not see it coming.
Just unable to quite find that range.
One of the most important strikes from the clinch is this big body shot.
She missed with that jab. Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now. Pennington gets caught with that punch. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
consistently finding a home for that left punch. Ooh. Again, she chooses to clinch here. Oh, Pennington's kick is blocked. Oh, big head kick there. Oh! All right, so she lands yet another leg kick there. She's landed several in the round, and now you see the damage. It's obvious on the other side.
I mean, look at the redness in the leg, the bruising, the welts on the leg from those leg kicks. Unbelievable to watch someone land that kick over and over again. But if it's working, why would you change it? Keep going to the well.
Well, she continues to stay busy, and no surprise, she continues to connect with these punches.
She's so fast and so accurate, and also the cardio allows her to fight at such a great pace.
All right, so once again, the fighters engage in the clinch. We'll see who will have the upper hand here, champ.
There are so many options to dictate and control this exact position. Who is going to take advantage of it?
Back to the feet now.
Good punch.
Ooh. Under a minute to go. Oh, big left. "45 seconds remain in the round. Straight right hand, but she misses. Oh, good job defensively to block the strike there by Holly Holm. Man, high volume of strikes in this round as she continues to land and pour it on. It's amazing that she has been able to maintain this aggression with her striking throughout this fight. Well-placed kick there by Holm. Just out of range with that right hand. And they separate. Right hand upstairs. Pennington gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays. You knew she came in with the book on her as a kicker, and her opponent did nothing to adjust.
Her opponent didn't check one kick, so why would she not continue down that path? Why would she not continue to throw her hands just to set up those beautiful, nasty kicks? And she is landing them with full force every time she throws it.
Nice job. That cardio pace was insane. Fortunately, keeping that going. In fact, I want to see even.
All right, so here we go with our next round. Will the narrative be the same? In the previous round, it was all about her kicks, the power, the accuracy, really a sight to behold.
I don't know why it would change. I don't think that her opponent has received the advice that she needs to make the necessary adjustments. She will go out there and start doing the same exact thing, which will in turn put her right back on the receiving end of those nasty kicks.
Oh, she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did in the previous round. It's one thing to be aggressive, but also efficient. She is certainly doing that. Pennington gets in the clinch. Oh, beautiful hip toss there as she takes her opponent for a ride.
She took her on her own personal flight. Over the top with that beautiful hip toss. Fantastic technique.
So the numbers there, bottom of your screen, 136 total strikes have connected for Holly Holm. Well, 6 out of every 10 strikes roughly have found the mark, landing with 60% accuracy against Raquel Pennington. And they separate. Holm gets caught by that flush straight punch. Nice job by the offense there.
Nice punch there.
Pennington gets tagged again. All right, so no surprise. Once again, we find ourselves here in this clinch situation. We'll see who can advance.
Who's going to be the person to dictate the pressure? Who's going to control the engagements from this 50-50 position?
Oh, nice strike there to the body. She has worked the midsection to great effect here in this round. Nice land there with the right punch. Easy to see why that is her weapon of choice.
Great right hand. Nice land. Oh, that's a nice strike.
Holm's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. They continue to exchange.
Big.
3 minutes now to go in round 3. Pennington's punch to the body, that one is blocked. Clean with the right hook.
Another clinch position.
Oh, she's got as good a tie clinch as anybody in this division, and she has gotten the tie plum here.
She got the tie clinch because she's so well-versed in going and securing that position.
Huge connection by her there, DC, the seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad.
Just over 2 minutes to go in our third and final round. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you'd want to see from her here. She's trying to keep the judges out of it. Really lighten her up now.
Big punch to the body. Nice punch, Nunez.
Pennington's knee attempt here looked like a good one, but it gets blocked. Timing her shots nicely here tonight, DC.
She's doing a great job, but not only being active, she is... She hurt her very badly with that big leg kick.
All right, so both fighters now sort of struggling for position here in the clinch. When you find yourself in this situation, what do you do to get out of it?
Anytime it's very tough, anytime you're chest to chest, you have nowhere to go, I think to myself, underhook. Whoever's winning the underhook is winning the clinch battle.
Very nice leg kick there by the preacher's daughter.
Great punch landing with so much power.
The right hand upstairs.
Way to hide that leg.
How good is that? How about that shin? Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown D? Takedown defense holds up. Nice kick there by. Oh, there's that hook shot. Certainly found the target on that attempt.
Found the target and really puts her opponent on notice.
Oh, crippling knee to the body. All right, so the fighters go the distance here tonight, and she really put it all together on the feet as we show you some of the highlights from the fight.
It's all come full circle for this young lady. She said on Thursday that we would see a better version of her than we did the last time she was in the octagon. I will take that a step further and say that this is the best we've ever seen. She should win a pretty clear decision.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce.
We go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All three judges scored this contest 29-28. For the winner by unanimous decision, Holly, the Preacher's Daughter, Holm.
All right, so the judges are unanimous in their decision. She gets it done tonight. Big tests lie ahead. Tonight she passed this one.
You knew right away that this would be her toughest fight, and it showed itself in the octagon. Her opponent is a very skilled fighter, so the finish did not present itself. So what did she do? She dominated from start to finish and gets this unanimous decision.
All right, coming up next, it's a women's bantamweight tilt between Alexis Davis and Valentina Shevchenko.
You ready? You ready?
Well, always great to be back in the MMA hotbed that is Rio de Janeiro as we get underway here at the Nunez Arena in Brazil. And she connects with a punch there, champ.
She's so accurate. She's so good at timing all of her strikes.
took there. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. And they separate.
Look at the force behind that leg kick.
All right, nice job by her to sort of shell up defense. Well, she said she was going to go to the takedown early, and she goes right to it, and it's there. So a good sign that she's able to get this fight to the ground where she wants it.
She said when.
Davis is looking for an armbar here.
Gotta be careful, armbar.
She picks her up, slams her to the ground right there. So a nice job defensively to fend off the armbar and then turn it into an offensive situation. High-level mixed martial arts. Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she's spent a lifetime developing this skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort on the mat.
While her opponent is squirming, and this might be the beginning of the end, the ground and pound strikes continue to land at will.
She's landing him over and over again. She needs to make sure that when she's chasing the finish, she doesn't get excited and lose the position.
Oh, the ground and pound is there. Shevchenko's got the full mount. Good ground and pound by her here. She felt like she could finish the fight with her ground strikes tonight and might be well on her way here.
I mean, John, I believe it after watching the ground and pound that she's landing in this part of the fight.
Shevchenko's back in full mount. Good, solid strike on the ground. Oh, nice job by her there. You see how strong she is. Her opponent's trying to control posture, unable to do so.
Now she can get to work and put the money in the bank with that ground and pound.
Money in the bank. Attempting an armbar here. Oh, we're getting a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. Here's the tap.
Wow! Wow!
Yeah, no doubt about it. That is some opportunistic grappling right there. And nice finishing instincts as well. You see a lot of fighters get the dominant position, but aren't necessarily able to lock up the choke or force the tap. No problem with her as she gets one of the bigger wins of her UFC career. So there she is, your winner by way of submission. That's a finish they'll be talking about for some time. We go to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 44 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar, Valentina "Bullet" Shevchenko.
Well, really nice to see this young woman get a chance to exhale as she celebrates with her coaches. You've won world titles in 2 divisions, but you're not calling your shot the way she is. She said, I'm going to win this fight by submission, and it goes into the books just that way.
That's so much confidence to put yourself out on a limb like that. Nobody is brave enough to say, I'm going to do it here, here, or here. She did exactly that and got that submission. Her star will only shine brighter after this performance.
Coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Bantamweight Division matchup.
Ready?
All right, so here we are back in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Truly an MMA hotbed. This Nunez arena has been a host to any number of different historical moments in the UFC, and perhaps some more UFC history here tonight, Chief.
In one of the biggest moments for women Brazilian fighters, Amanda Nunez fought there and retained her title. Jessica Andraj knocked out Rose Namajunas to become the UFC strawweight champion. This is a great arena for great fights, and some of the best Brazilian performances were had in this arena.
They're certainly getting after it early. All right, so Amanda Nunez getting off here again as usual. Really as well-rounded a fighter as we have in the men's or the women's game here in 2020.
Yeah, regardless of gender, right? Regardless of gender, Amanda Nunez stands amongst the best in pound for pound in the entire UFC. Big leg kick land.
Just a slip there.
Another clinch position.
Oh, man, I hate to laugh, but she lands another kick there, and now you're really starting to see that visible damage on the other side.
When you start seeing the redness in the leg, that means that every time she is driving that baseball bat right into the thigh where she wants it to land. And now her opponent is limping. Her opponent's wounded. Her opponent's injured. And now watch the target be way more stationary. Right hand punch from the clinch. Big punch from the clinch.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
That was an amazing takedown.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
Oh, no!
Wow.
Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though.
Oh, nice job by her to posture up there. Now we'll see if she can maintain that separation.
She has to recognize that her opponent will start trying to squirrel away now, but look for her big ground and pound.
Oh, her ground and pound is on point here. She's made this a focus going in to make these strikes count. Certainly doing that tonight.
She's making each and every one of them count, doing a very, very good job of landing shots, landing them in combination, and making them all matter.
Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here, just beautiful when it comes to the transition.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most dangerous when she has a half guard.
Might be able to hook onto an arm here.
The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the ground.
She looks like a master of grappling with the great movement that she's showing on the ground.
36 total strikes have landed for the Lioness Amanda Nunez. Nice punch by Nunez. She blocked the punch. She's unable to connect. Related to it, and now this could be the beginning of the end for her opponent.
It seems like we are in the final act of a four-part play because this fight is about done.
Nunez has got full mount now. Strong bottom hook here, staying busy. 30 seconds now to go in the opening round. The ground and pound has been there all night. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Nunez. Useful strike there. The ground and pound on point tonight. All right, so she's making her way back to the stool, kind of shaking her head, thought maybe that knockdown would have produced a finish. Not so much.
She's a little discouraged right now because she thought the fight was over. But if you know her, if you spent any time with her, you understand that she's a smart fighter, and she will get right back to doing what she needs to do to win this fight.
She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Not there. Well, she connects with a right hand. She loves that right hand, and why not?
It's her best punch, and if her opponent doesn't change something, she's going to go to sleep.
Oh, she is wearing it. Bleeding from her cheek now.
Ooh, what a punch. Nice right hand.
Oh, now she's got the tie clinch. That's a perfect scramble right there. Beautiful transition.
You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet. Leg kick after leg kick after leg kick.
All right, so the fighters are in the clinch again, DC. I get tired just watching these situations.
It's exhausting. This is a position where you are constantly draining at the gas tank of your opponent. Beautiful level change leads to the takedown.
Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Oh, keeping busy here off of her back. Nice offense from the bottom. Nunez's pass is denied. Back to her feet now. Good sign for her there. Well, there's no denying her power. She has been pretty active here tonight. But she's the type of fighter when she goes to the drive-through window. She's just getting the sandwich. She's not getting the combo meal.
That's embarrassing. You go and order a sandwich. That allows your opponent to stay in the fight. Give him the entire combo. Buy the French fries. Buy the drink. Really put it on her. Go get her. Extend that combination. Be confident. Go and try to find something that's going to end this fight.
Oh, I thought she was going to get tagged there. Instead, slips her head off the center line. Man, those boxing chops paying dividends for her tonight.
I mean, the very last moment, she just makes a slight movement, and her opponent misses and finds herself in a really bad position.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. She lands a kick there. She might be the best kicker in this debate. Oh, what a beautiful counter to the guillotine there. Gets side mount, and now maybe the Von Flue choke will be there. Holding St. Preux has got to like that transition there. And that will do it.
Wow! What a fight!
Yeah, really nice job by her there to execute the submission. Clearly she had an opening and she closed the show pretty effectively there. That is one of the bigger wins of her UFC career. Well, she couldn't have drawn it up any better than that as she gets the win by submission tonight. Big win and an even bigger statement made to the rest of this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Eve Levine has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 59 seconds of round number 2. For the winner by submission, Amanda the Lioness Nunez.
Well, it'll be standing room only at her after party tonight as she gets it done by way of submission. Thankfully, Daniel Cormier is on the list. I'll be on the outside looking.
I mean, John, I got you. We're going it together. I'm not going in without my partner. But, man, she's a great grappler. She understands positioning so well. And she knows the moment her opponent got out of position, she was able to attack her finish. Great job, great performance. I don't have enough words to say congratulations to this young lady.
All right, coming up next, it's a women's bantamweight matchup between Chris Cyborg and Misha Cupcake Tate.
You ready? You ready? Let's go, fight.
All right, so here she is, Chris Cyborg, back inside the octagon. This is her happy place, and as we have told you repeatedly, just because she is the most prolific finisher this division has ever seen, it doesn't mean that she takes uncalculated risks. So that's something to watch early on to see how Cyborg sort of lets the fight come to her. Well, she's got a good jab, missed with it there. Nice 1-2 there. Man, her striking looks clean tonight, timing on point.
Her timing's on point, her accuracy's on point. She's very busy. She's in a good flow.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Right punches there. Well, she continues to leave that head open, and she paid for it there. She's almost moving into the strike. She hasn't changed up her tempo, and she continues to keep her head on that center line. We'll see if she can make the proper adjustments here. And they separate. And that left hook landed on the button.
Nice kick.
Oh!
Nice job by her there to block those shots. When you first go to a boxing class, the first thing they say is glue your guard to your face. Her guard's high tonight.
Her guard's high and she keeps the elbow down. She does a great job of blocking up top and down low. Nice leg kick. Right hand punch to the clinch.
Oh, she caught the kick.
What a big time takedown.
All right, she's in the full bell here, we see.
She's going to be looking to pass, try to get to the next position.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round 1. Man, she is just nonstop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
All right, so she's able to work her way back to her feet now.
What a punch. Real quick leg kick.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Big and kick.
Straight right hand counter, useful. Hook to the body here, but strong defense to block the shot by Tate.
Oh, wow, those leg kicks are already taking effect.
Nice punch by Cyborg. That's a big hook. Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round 1. How good a job does she do defensively to protect that head, raise the guard, A lot of good things in there.
Yep, hands up, chin down. She's got a perfect position for defensive boxing.
Kate gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush.
If you're in the clinch, you go to the body. That's the investment. You keep on putting that money away with every single body shot.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Lands the right hand.
Big leg kick lands. Big kick lands.
Connects with a right. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Nice punch there by Cyborg. Got a huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
Oh, she blocks the punch. Oh! Tate's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
Keep pushing.
30 seconds. All night. She did not miss there.
She's been looking for it, and she finally got it. And now she's going to see if she can close the night. Oh, nice right hand.
Cyborg. Oh! Huge right hand! What a round. All right, that horn marks the end of the round. There was a lot to like really on both sides, but particularly that Superman punch, an absolute thing of beauty.
Beautiful attack. Her ability to let loose in the octagon is truly a sight to behold. Not many people are willing to try something so risky.
You ready? You ready?
Round two here.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now.
Oh, nice right hand.
Well-placed kick there. She's wobbling now.
She's hurt very bad. She's on skates. She has to get moving. If she stays in front of her opponent, she's going to take one more. That's going to end the night. That was a thudding leg kick. Boom! Big jab.
Oh, huge elbow!
She is such a reverse striker that big...
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
It's over. It's over.
I'm not sure she could have drawn it up much better. Just a beautiful strike to end the fight for her opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that flush shot coming. So this is exactly the way she drew it up. She told us during fight week that she had to find a way to finish this fight, to send a message to the rest of this division. Message sent. And there she is after the huge knockout here tonight. What a moment for this fighter. You can't help but feel good for her here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliana has called a stop to this contest at 52 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Misha Pennington.
Well, there she is, and you can be sure there's going to be a long line at the after party tonight after what she was able to accomplish tonight.
I mean, she will be as popular tonight as she's ever been, because no one forgets a knockout like this. It'll be on TV. It'll be on the news. It'll be available everywhere she turns for the next few weeks, and this is a massive moment for her.
It is a women's bantamweight matchup between Ronda Rousey and Sara McMann.
You ready?
All right, so here we go with round one. Going to be very interesting to see how this plays out stylistically because both women can truly do it all.
This is a very close fight, very competitive fight. Both of these young women are so well-rounded that you can't find an advantage for either fighter. I'm so excited I can barely stay in my seat. Big punch land for the winner.
Rousey gets in the clinch here. Oh, beautiful scramble by her there to avoid the takedown and get this fight back to the feet. There's a takedown attempt by her there. Not a great entry. What does the Olympian have to say?
She has to mix it up. She has to trick her opponent to go to the spot that she wants if she's going to get this fight where she needs it to be. Beautiful body land right under the elbow.
Stuff the takedown, no problem.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
Lands a big right hand early. Oh! Well, she defended the takedown beautifully and scrambles back to her feet.
Right under the elbow. Body land.
And she counters with a left hand.
Liver kick. If you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off. Nice strike.
McMann gets in the clinch here. Let's see what she can do with it. Well, you can feel that breeze octagon side after the swing and a miss by Rousey. And a nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown. And this might just be a matter of time. How good is her movement here on the ground? Well, McMahon's now trying for the Kimura.
It's in there deep. There you go.
And there it is!
It's over. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That is some opportunistic grappling right there. And nice finishing instincts as well. You see a lot of fighters get the dominant position, but aren't necessarily able to lock up the choke or force the tap. No problem with her as she gets one of the bigger wins of her UFC career. So there she is, your winner by way of submission. A huge result for her here tonight. And you got to think that'll mute some of the naysayers she had coming in.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Eve Levine has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 25 seconds of the very first round. For the winner by submission, Sara McMann!
Well, how about this young woman as the celebration is on? She sat down in our fighter meeting and she told us, to a man, to a woman, I'm going to submit her at some point in this fight, and that's exactly how she gets it done.
That's exactly how she got it done. She knew where the fight needed to be. And the moment she got a chance, the moment she got the submission locked in, she latched on that thing like you wouldn't believe it because she knew it was her chance. This is my moment to get my result. She did exactly that, got the submission win, and on to the next one.
It is a bantamweight matchup between Ashley Evans-Smith and Jessica Andraj.
You ready? You ready?
Well, how good is this? Reminds me of the good old days of Pride, the UFC Grand Prix single night tournament. This has been highly anticipated by fight fans around the world. And remember, if you sustain damage, that could affect you later on in this one-night tournament. That is how you scramble, folks.
Nice leg kick land.
All right, here we go, early round one. Her opponent figures to have a hard time getting inside tonight. Extended reach of range.
Yeah, absolutely. And not only does she have a long reach, she has an ability to know how to use it. She understands her advantages, and she makes sure to fight to those tendencies.
Good series of strikes by her there. She is staying wicked busy tonight.
Very busy, but also super accurate. She is on point.
Oh, perfect head kick there.
What you're going to see with this young lady, is she going to finish the fight?
Again, back into this position.
Oh, nice jab.
The takedown is not there.
Ooh, what a punch.
Again, back into this position.
Evan Smith gets the tie clinch here.
You got to check these low leg kicks.
All right, so she finally gets the takedown. It wasn't for any lack of effort earlier on, but cleaned up the technique a little bit, and now we'll see what she can do.
She cleaned it up. She really did take her time back. She took a step back. She evaluated what's my best course of action. Figured it out, got it done. Now, how does she handle being on top with dominant top position?
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, she gives up her back here. So a case of pick your poison, and now she's going to have to work hard defensively to prevent the finish.
Well, she's got to protect her neck. That's the first thing. She's got to really be aware of where her opponent's arms are. If her opponents get anywhere near her neck, she needs to really defend. Attack the top hand. The top hand is the choke hand. Make sure that top hand is always yours. When you grab it, keep it. It belongs to you now. And you start to work, try to get to your base and get back to your feet.
Oh, pretty good job there posturing up and landing with the ground and pound. She has been very efficient in this situation tonight.
Very efficient and very accurate. Hats off to her.
All right, full guard now, DC. She's on the bottom. What is she trying to do?
Well, she's got to throw up submissions to try to put her opponent on awareness. And these submissions will be used to reverse the position, even if it gets defended.
Andraj is looking for that arm triangle.
A triangle, a triangle. Oh. Now she's in trouble.
She's got side control now. Maybe some of those knee strikes to the body. A lot of different things available to her here.
Now, in the side control, you may feel like the bottom person that you have a lot of outs, but there is a lot of danger in those positions too. A lot of danger in the knees coming your way. A lot of danger in the chokes. So you have out, but you're also constantly under duress from a great top fighter.
Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she's been a lifetime developing this skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort on the mat.
Pretty impressive ground and pound display here, champ.
She's doing a great job of finding the right time to take her ground and pound opportunities.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Evan Smith. Wow, there is just a viciousness with which she operates here on the ground as she continues to get the ground and pound game going. She might get a finish here.
She's looking for the finish. She's so good at dictating these ground stages, and she's doing a fantastic job of building posture to try to land that kill shot to the top.
Round 2 next. All right, here we go. Our next round is underway, and a great job by her defensively in the previous round, blocking most of the strikes that came her way.
She was a brick wall of defense.
Yeah.
There was nothing slipping in. Nothing was going to slip through the cracks. She was very understanding and aware of everything coming in her direction. It was a sight to behold.
Kind of like the opposite of the New Orleans Saints defense.
Oh, my God. Why would you do that?
It's just an analogy.
Are we friends?
I think so.
Then why do I need anything?
Hey.
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And they separate. Well, that's a good right hand.
Leg kick.
Oh, she lands the punch there, really using her reach advantage in this one thus far.
That was nice strike.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown D? All right, so again, the fighters clinch here. Kind of had an inkling we'd find ourselves back in this situation.
Absolutely. Both of these fighters love fighting chest to chest. The uglier the fight, the better.
Man, does she have this lead game going tonight as she continues to land up top. And this is getting scary for the opposition here if she doesn't make some adjustments.
It's almost night-night. You can't take too many of these shots. She has to start defending herself.
I'm not sure her striking has ever looked better, DC, finding the range with relative ease here tonight.
She's doing a great job of timing everything. She is seeing everything out there.
Andraj's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Well, she's landed some good shots, but kind of point fighting a little bit, right? Nothing in terms of combinations.
And that's the problem. When you start point fighting and you're jabbing and it's landing, if your opponent's landing more dominant strikes, you run the risk of the judge scoring for them.
Right.
Get in there, stick your nose in the fight. Don't be afraid to get a little bit dirty. Nice.
And they separate. Takedown defense holds up. All right, so a takedown attempt by her here, DC, but she's unable to get the fight to her.
She was not able to secure the takedown, but she has to disguise it a little bit better if she's going to take down a fighter as well-versed as her opponent.
DC, for my money, she's really timing her shots pretty well here tonight.
Her timing, accuracy, and also the activity level is great tonight.
Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and started. She did not miss there. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head. I don't know how she's standing.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Evan Smith. Splits the guard, lands the right hand. Evan Smith gets back up and pretty quickly, I might add. Nice hook lands.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Flush right hand is through.
There's no tell on that leg kick.
A swing, quick entry
And a nice
hit.
single leg entry. Rotates the head outside to a high crotch.
That's a nice job by her there to reverse the position on her.
She was in trouble. Now she is the one handing out the punishment. Great change of position very quickly.
Under 1 minute now remains in round 2. All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes.
Watch for the huge elbows that she's known for.
Well, Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here, just beautiful when it comes to the transition.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
30 seconds to go in the round. Andraj is able to transition back to side control now. 20 seconds left. Oh, nice strike on the ground for her. Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the ground.
She looks like a master of grappling with the great movement that she's showing on the ground.
And that's the end of round number 2.
That's what I'm talking about right there. All day with that striking. She can't handle the striking. You just keep...
All right, so a lot of high-level striking in that last round, but the big shot, of course, to the head that stunned her opponent, nearly got her out of there.
I mean, she hurt her bad. I can't believe that we are going to another round. I thought it was over. She landed it perfectly. Usually that's enough to end the fight. Unfortunately, the round goes on. Let's see what happens.
You ready? You ready?
So here we go, 5 minutes remain in the fight. Oh, pinpoint jab placement there, and a nice job to take advantage of her edge and reach. All right, so she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did in the previous round. As efficient as any striker in the division, this is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
Nice looping punch.
Andraj gets hit by that leg kick, so maybe that one gets her attention. Again, they will clinch. We'll see how it goes.
Left hand punch from the clinch.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Right back in the clinch. Look for the backhand to get very active. Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, and she gets the takedown there, DC. Now we'll see what she can do with it.
Let's see how she secures this position that she worked so hard to get.
Evan Smith's back in full guard. Sound strike on the ground. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Andraj's pass attempt denied. Man, she is just non-stop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
Andraj is back in half guard. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by the hyphen, Ashley Evans Smith. Lands the ground and pound strike. Andraj is looking for that arm triangle now.
Watch triangle, watch triangle. There it is.
And this might just be a matter of time. Wow. All right, she's right into side control right now, and a lot of fighters would prefer the half guard, but she does some pretty good work here.
She does good work in the side control. She likes it. A lot of people will not even pass the side control anymore because it seems like you're giving your opponent an out. But she loves the fact that she has such a great guillotine, and if they turn one way, she'll attack it. So you only have one option to escape this young lady, and by going to your knees, she always throws her hooks in and just gets brutal damage off from the top position.
Andraj is going for the rear naked choke.
Oh, nice.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Getting tighter. Wow.
This is not as dangerous as it used to be in fighting. You know, before, guys would try to sit in that full guard. Right now, it's just more dangerous for you on top because guys have so many submissions that they can attempt from this position.
Now connects with a right. and Smith's looking to pass here, denied by the opponent. Oh, she's got the right hand going tonight, DC.
She's in a great flow, and she's throwing from her dominant side to land that great strike.
Andraj is back into full guard.
Straight punch lands. More punches. Right hand punch lands.
Now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Timing her shots nicely here tonight, DC.
She's doing a great job, but not only being active, she is so accurate. She's on point tonight.
Andraj's lower jaw does not look good. I'm not sure it could be any more swollen. She continues to fight through it. Let's see how far she can go.
Oh, yeah, right hand.
20 seconds to go. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Final 10 seconds of the fight.
Beautiful strike.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 30-27, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Ashley Evans-Smith.
All right, so a pretty clean effort out of her, really, from the opening horn tonight. She is your winner by unanimous decision.
And as a fan, you understand how important this is in the evolution of someone's career. She did a great job of staying focused, staying the course, and getting a unanimous decision.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Bantamweight Division matchup.
You ready?
All right, so here we go with round 1 of this highly anticipated affair. Well-rounded doesn't even begin to describe it. Both women have every skill in the book.
Both of them have every skill in the book. They're so talented. They train so hard. They come from great camp. This is a very even match.
Oh, she's really using her reach advantage to great effect here tonight. Lands the punch. Well, you asked her on Thursday, how soon are you going to shoot? Very early. Nice job getting the fight to the ground here in the early going.
Sometimes taking that shot too early you can find yourself like Ben Askren, but she knew that she held a huge advantage. She implemented exactly what she wanted to do, and now she finds herself in a dominant top control position.
Ben Askren not going to be too happy if he plays EA Sports UFC 4.
He won't be happy with his boy.
Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you got to be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damaging strikes. You got to make sure you're on an elbow, controlling underhook, and getting back to your feet.
Let's see if She can set up the armbar now.
Attacking armbar.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
It's in there deep. There you go.
And there it is.
Wow! That was nasty!
What a performance.
Well, it is a women's bantamweight matchup between Holm and Valentina Shevchenko.
Ready. You ready to fight?
Well, there is nothing quite like calling fights here in Rio de Janeiro. I'd imagine for the athletes, nothing quite like making that walk. Here we are back in Brazil once again, DC.
For the Brazilian athletes to see their colors being flown, to see the crowd going crazy every time. There were nights where Brazilian fighters could not lose. They have won 10 fights at times in this arena because they take so much energy from the crowd.
And she connects with a punch there. We'll see if she can follow it up now.
She's been landing at a super high rate. She's in a great flow right now. Powerful leg kick lands. Big kick lands.
Oh, the right punch is there for her. Left hand also good. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Great punch.
Shevchenko gets stung by that leg kick. Back and forth we go. Pretty good right hand. Oh, Superman punch. All right, so she goes to the kick and promptly lands. Nicely done there.
She has done that over and over again. Every time she throws it, it's landed.
So just over 20 total strikes for Holm. Right hand on point.
There's no give on that leg kick.
Oh!
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight. Oh, big punch lands. Left hand punch from the clinch. Look at that great work to the body from the clinch.
Oh, pretty good series of punches by her there. She certainly has found the range early tonight.
She can box with anybody in the world, and she's showing that tonight.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh!
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Oh, very nice job by her to turn those hips and really dig that foot into the lead leg.
Dug it right into her opponent's thigh. Her opponent cannot take many more of these strikes.
Y'all are just crazy for choosing this as a career.
You can't just check those kicks. You better check those kicks.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Oh, how good was that right hand? Beautiful connection by her there.
Right down the pipe, right on the chin.
That jab is fast. Look at that jab.
Oh, beautifully placed in time kick there by Valentina Shevchenko. Big shots being landed on both sides here.
If your opponent had
There, probably her best strike of the fight.
her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class.
Holm going for the leg kick. Nothing doing there.
Beautiful punch. shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing. Can't take many of those, you better check.
Final minute.
Oh, nice.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. 45 seconds to go here in round one.
Punch over the top.
Well, man, has she come out aggressively here to start this fight, connecting on a lot of shots so far here in this first round. All offense, all the time. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. 15 seconds remain in the round.
Again, back into this position.
Huge knee to the body, that'll soften her up.
That landed clean.
What a fight so far. All right, so the big moment in that previous round was the knockdown. We'll get to the replay now. DC, take us through it.
She was able to get her chance. She was able to find her moment. She recognized that an opportunity presented itself. She took it and landed that beautiful knockdown.
Catch your breath. Breathe. Listen, you can do this now. I want you to go down and put your combination.
And here we go with our second round. Holly Holm. And on the other side, the UFC-tested Valentina Shevchenko. Well, how impressive is this young woman? High volume of strikes in the previous round and picking up exactly where she left off here and not really showing any signs of slowing down. She looks like she could go 10 hard fives tonight if need be. Oh, look at the end kick. She grounds her opponent now. Could be the beginning of the end, Chad.
She hurt her very badly with that big leg kick. Good punch land.
Oh, she put everything into that leg kick.
She threw her entire body into that kick, and you see the damage that is caused.
Nice combination there by Shevchenko, punctuates it with the kick, and if you're going to stand and trade with Shevchenko, better tighten up that defense.
Yeah, but that's usually what she does. She's very good at mixing it up and leaving you with a kick at the end. I think back to her fight with Holly Holm. I thought that was one of her greatest performances to date, when she was landing those beautiful combinations and really dictating to Holly how the fight played out.
78 total strikes have connected for Holly Holm, and connecting with 52% accuracy against Valentina Shevchenko. Trying to find a home for that right hand. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. As she misses with the left punch there. Well, you hate to be overly critical because she has landed some good shots, but really nothing in terms of combinations still.
She's got to let it fly, man. She needs to let the combinations fly. She's got to find the confidence in knowing that all that repetition, all that work with her boxing coach is going to pay dividends inside of the octagon. That's a big strike right there.
That was lightning fast, that right hand.
Beautiful leg kick thrown.
Well, that left hand has been there for her tonight, not on that attempt. Oh, Superman punch. Visibly limping here.
Big kick.
Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one. They picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now. Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown D? Just a slip. Digs right into the body of her DC.
She's hurt very bad. I don't know if she's going to be able to recover from this.
So again, they will clinch here. Oh, big knee there. Under 2 minutes now to go. Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on. Shevchenko's kick to the body is blocked.
Good stick.
How about that shin? All right, so again, we find ourselves here in the clinch where there are obviously no shortage of subtleties and by her there. I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive hit.
Under a minute now to go in this one. All right, so there's that kick to the leg, and you can be sure she's going to go back to the well with that.
She's beating up that lead leg, dominating and slowing down her opponent. Look for her to continue doing that same technique.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Shevchenko gets caught with that punch. Oh, she continues to pour it on. She is landing at will, eternally aggressive with her striking, and she also... Oh, look at the inside leg kick. Show it now. Could be the beginning of the end, champ.
She hurt her very badly with that big leg kick.
Ten seconds remain in round 2.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Shevchenko's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. All right, let's take a look back at some of the action from that previous round. DC, chief among it, the big knockdown courtesy of that punch.
A big knockdown off of that punch. She was flowing, letting everything go, and then she sat down on that strike that put her opponent down. It looked like the fight was over, but we do go forward.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go. 5 minutes remain in the fight.
Ooh, big shot land.
Oh, she just continues to land a high volume of strikes here, really just like she did in the previous round, and she does not seem to be slowing down at all. Oh, that is a nice jab by her there, as your boy Rosendo Sanchez might say. That was clean.
It was so clean. One of the best female fighters I've ever seen fight behind the jack. Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
Takedown defense holds up.
It's such a fast leg kick. Big kick lands.
How about these numbers? 132 total strikes for Holly Holm. And connecting with 48% accuracy against Valentina Shevchenko. Oh! Oh!
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
Knee to the body.
Oh! Nice kick.
Oh, the right hand is there for her. Just misses there with the left. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Right hand punch to the clinch.
Back in the clinch now. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
It's broken, I think.
Well, not sure if there's an injury or something, but here we are late in this fight, and she absolutely needs a finish or she's not going to win this fight.
Well, she needs a finish. She's taking a beating. I mean, she's fatigued. She's exhausted. She sees a fighter that has gotten the best of her. I can understand the frustration, but she has to throw all that out the window and go and try to chase a finish. Big kick lands.
Holm gets in the...
She landed a massive uppercut that hurt her opponent very, very badly.
Nice punch there by Shevchenko.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
She blocked the punch.
Big knee lands to the body.
Big power shot there. Man, her striking looks clean tonight. Timing on point.
Her timing's on point. Her accuracy's on point. She's very busy. She's in a good flow.
Lands a big elbow there. Oh, brutal knee to the body. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Well, Holm's got the tie clinch now.
Nice stick to the body. Way to mix up the target.
90 seconds to go in our third and final round. Unbelievable! And that's gonna do it. It is a women's bantamweight showdown between Amanda Nunez and Misha Cupcake Tate.
Ready.
All right, so here we go with round one. We're expecting a lot of action and really to see both women challenged in all phases of mixed martial arts.
They're both so talented. They're both so good at every aspect of fighting. I want to see who can truly force their style on the other woman.
All right, first round is underway. Many people expected a big storyline in this one would be her jab. She's got a decided reach advantage here tonight.
She is very long. She is very tall. She is very knowledgeable. Look for her to circle on the outside. Pop, pop, pop. The jab, and then let the big right hand or the big left follow. Beautiful kick. Beautiful body kick. Big punch.
Nunez, oh!
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Man.
Oh, she's hurt, yep.
They get that ground and pound going and land it. Oh! Well, it's not considered a power shot or even a significant strike, but that jab looked pretty significant to me.
When you land that jab like she does, it is a significant strike. To hell with what anybody else says. Nice straight punch. Fantastic fight by both of these women. High-level striking, great cardio, great fight.
Very nice leg kick there by Nunez. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. All right, so once again, they will clinch, and we will see which fighter is able to advance their position from here.
Who's going to be the first one to attempt the takedown? Both of our combatants have the ability to score and secure the position. Who's going to be the one that makes the first move? Good punch.
Oh, big damaging knees here to the body. Oh! So 31 total strikes have already landed for Amanda Nunez.
Oh!
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Oh, she connected with that right hand, DC.
She's so fast when she throws it, there is no tell as to when that right hand is coming.
How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautifully.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movement. Her ability is unmatched. Nice right hand.
Past the 2-minute mark in round one. Continuing to work out of the half guard. All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success from this position because she's so knowledgeable. She keeps the right side underhook, and she just goes to work with that left arm. She's posting and elbowing. She's building her posture and punching. There are just so many different ways for her to score strikes from this position.
Well, she lands the punch there. You know, it's one thing to have an edge and reach. It's another thing to take advantage. Nicely done by her there. Oh, she's got the longer reach, and it certainly paid dividends there as she counters with a straight punch. And just misses with that big right hand. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, and she connects there. Beautiful punch.
Great punch, but what's next? What is she going to use to follow it up?
Oh, that right hand is on point. Ooh, nice slip there to avoid the punch by Tate. Grips the body there. Nice kick landed there by Nunez. All right, so once again, the fighters engage in the clinch. We'll see who will have the upper hand here, champ.
There are so many options to dictate and control this exact position. Who is going to take advantage of it? Nice punch there.
Oh, she lands a combination now. Nice volume of strikes, and it was hard to find a miss in there. She's on point.
Volume is very important, but the accuracy stands out above all in that combination.
Round two is next. All right, she is all smiles as she makes her way back to the stool. DC, a lot of good action there in the previous round, particularly that head kick knockdown. Talk us through it.
She's a really good striker. She does everything so technically on her feet. So you knew when you were watching her land so many strikes low, eventually she would go high, and she did, and got that big knockdown that really did determine this round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Oh, that's a nice strike. Oh, nice right hand. Nice kick. Way to hide that leg kick.
Lands with the right hand.
Watch knees to the body. Nice punch there. Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Oh, she blocks the punch.
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
Oh, straight right. And they separate. Just out of range with that right hook. Good series of strikes by her there. She is staying wicked busy tonight.
Very busy, but also super accurate. She is on point.
She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Oh, John, that was so nice. What a beautiful takedown.
Oh, how about that reversal by her there, champ?
That is a fantastic transition by this young lady. What a job.
Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she's spent a lifetime developing this skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort on the mat. Great punch landed with so much power.
Oh, beautiful jab. She has certainly found the range with that weapon, and I guess when you have a reach advantage like this, might as well use it.
Big leg kick land.
Well, the numbers continuing to pile up. 84 total strikes have landed for the Lioness Amanda Nunez. Well, the accuracy rate not too bad either. 43% on the connections thus far against Amanda Nunez. Man, that hurts to watch as she continues to punish her opponent's body here in this round.
Big kick.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh, straight to the body by Nunez. She blocked the punch. Not a ton behind it, but it landed. Ooh, nice knee to the body. Very nice.
Nice body kick right up the elbow.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round 2.
You take more of these leg kicks.
What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her.
Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round 1. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round 2. She has clearly found her rhythm and range.
Big body kick land. Caught that kick there.
Oh, gorgeous straight punch there shortly after she catches the leg. So she has got her opponent's timing down to the post. She did not miss there. This could be the end, BC.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head. I don't know how she's standing.
Gets up again here, but hurting. Oh, nice punch there by Tate. She blocked the punch. Huge connection by her there.
Lower the curtain. Bring the cast out. Bring the cast through. Take the ball. The night's over.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Tate gets the tie clinch here. And now she's got the tie clinch.
Ooh, what a punch.
Ooh. Nice straight right lands.
Big kick lands. Oh, clinch position. Watch the knees and the elbows come now.
I'm not sure her striking has ever looked better, DC, finding the range with relative ease here tonight.
She's doing a great job of timing. Nice entry into the finish, correct.
Tate's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
All right, so there it is, the end of the round. Somehow she survives and advances after getting knocked down with a big punch there in that one.
She's tough. She's durable. But she cannot continue to take strikes like this. She needs to move her head on the center line. She cannot be a stationary target if she has any desire to win this fight.
Looking good. One more round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here we go, third and final round. That shot blocked by Nunez. Looks as though her leg might be hurt here, limping a little bit. Oh, she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did in the previous round. It's one thing to be aggressive, but also efficient. She is certainly doing that. Try to establish that jab.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
Nunez going for the head kick here, but no setup, and as such, she misses. And they separate. That shot blocked by Nunez.
Big head kick lands.
Whoa! And just like that, the fight is over.
Oh! Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Yeah, that was just a beautiful shot by her there. It is a women's bantamweight matchup between Sarah McMahon and Ashley Evans Smith.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with round one. Going to be very interesting to see how how this plays out stylistically, because both women can truly do it all.
This is a very close fight, very competitive fight. Both of these young women are so well-rounded that you can't find an advantage for either fighter. I'm so excited I can barely stay in my seat.
DC, for my money, she's really timing her shots pretty well here tonight.
Her timing, accuracy, and also the activity level is great tonight.
Oh, beautiful connection by her on that punch.
She's so fast when she throws.
All right, so no surprise. Once again, we find ourselves here in this clinch situation. We'll see who can advance.
Who's going to be the person to dictate the pressure? Who's going to control the engagement from this 50-50 position?
Oh, high-level defense there. The hook shot is blocked by Evan Smith. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
What a punch.
Oh, look at her connecting with yet another uppercut there. She has found her rhythm. She has found her flow state. And defensively, the other fighter's going to have to adjust to this fight from Enzo.
She's got to stop anticipating straight, because she is splitting her guard every time with the uppercut, whether it's on the right side or on the left side.
McMahon gets hit by that leg kick. May not be a bad idea to start to check some of these.
Look at the control of the posture as they land that deep.
Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown,
McMahon? Now we're going.
Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here. Just beautiful when it comes to the transition game.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
3 minutes remain in the round. Throws the right hand there. Under 3 minutes now to go in round one. All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most dangerous when she has a half guard, because she's so brutal with the ground and pound. She likes to go after fighters and really wear on them, force them to make decisions to give their backs so that she can chase her submissions, or they're going to lay on their back and just get beaten up from the top from that beautiful half guard position.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by the hyphen, Ashley Evans Smith. Oh, useful strike on the ground that was. Oh, her ground and pound is downright scary, in constant pursuit of the finish. Might get it here.
She does a really good job of throwing punches with intent. She never just throws just to be throwing. Every punch is meant to land, and every punch is meant to start a finish.
All right, so the ground and pound strikes continue to land. She's not staying busy for the sake of it. She is doling out damage.
She's landing a lot of punishing ground and pound, and this is going to really zap her opponent as they get back to the feet.
All right, so 43 total strikes have landed for Sarah McMahon.
Nice punch lands over the top. Oh, nice right hand.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
Again, back into this position.
Evan Smith gets hit with a kick. Oh, combination lands for her there. It's hard to recall a past fight of hers in which her striking has looked this fluid.
She's sharp as a tack. Sharp as a tack. Everything is landing. She's doing a great job.
Trying for a Kimura here. And this might just be a matter of time. Coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Bantamweight Division matchup. All right, so here we go with round one of this highly anticipated affair. Well-rounded doesn't even begin to describe it. Both women have every skill in the book.
Both of them have every skill in the book. They're so talented. They train so hard. They come from great camps. This is a very even matchup. Again, in the clinch.
Switching stances here. And there comes the separation now.
Liver kick.
Cameron answers right down. Wow. It was good night at that landing.
Well, clearly, and potentially a critical takedown here. Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the ground.
She looks like a master of grappling with the great movement that she's showing on the ground.
Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you got to be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damage and strikes. You got to make sure you're on an elbow control, an underhook, and get back to your feet.
Oh, that'll work. The ground and pound strike is good. While her opponent is squirming, and this might be the beginning of the end, the ground and pound strikes continue to land at will.
She's landing them over and over again. She needs to make sure that when she's chasing the finish, she doesn't get excited and lose the position.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time.
Unbelievable. What a fight.
Well, no doubt it was quick, and you knew if she could take this fight to the ground that her opponent was going to be in trouble. So the takedown comes early, and so does the submission win. You know she's got great instincts when it comes to finishing fights. Once she gets them to the canvas, safe to say mission accomplished for her here tonight. So there she is, your winner by submission, and there will be no wiping the smile off her face tonight as she turns in one of the bigger highlights of her UFC career.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 56 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out,
Well, it'll be standing room only at her after party tonight as she gets it done by way of submission. Thankfully, Daniel Cormier is on the list. I'll be on the outside looking.
I mean, John, I got you. We're going in together. I'm not going in without my partner. But, man, she's a great grappler. She understands positioning so well. And she knows the moment her opponent got out of position, she was able to attack her finish. Great job, great performance. I don't have enough words to say congratulations to this young lady.
It is a women's bantamweight matchup between Amanda Nunez and Sarah McMahon.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with round one. We're expecting a lot of action and really to see both women challenge in all phases of each match.
They're both so talented. They're both so good at every aspect of fighting. I want to see who can truly force their style on the other woman.
That is a stiff jab. Takedown defense holds up.
Big punch landed.
She's keeping busy here in the clinch. Knee to the body. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Nunez has got the tie clinch. She's got a good one. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Big elbow there, lands. Knee to the body. We got to fight, folks. by McMahon. All right, so Amanda Nunez getting off here again as usual. Really as well-rounded a fighter as we have in the men's or the women's game here in 2020.
Yeah, regardless of gender, right? Regardless of gender, Amanda Nunez stands amongst the best in pound for pound in the entire UFC.
Effective strike there by Nunez. Well, she continues to leave that head open, and she paid for it there. She's almost moving into, and she's got the double leg takedown. Well, McMahon's pass is denied. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Nunez.
Great timing.
Double leg lands. Oh, that's a beautiful escape and reversal by her there.
Unbelievable sweep. She did a fantastic job of manipulating the weight to change the position.
Oh, her ground and pound is on point here. She's made this a focus going in to make these strikes count. Certainly doing that tonight.
She's making each and every one of them count. Doing a very, very good job of landing shots, landing them in combination, and making them all matter.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Oh, look at this. Jumps over in the side mount to try to counter the guillotine. Maybe going with that Von Flue choker. I guess we should probably call it the OSP at this point. And there it is.
Oh! Woo!
Yeah, no doubt about it. That is some opportunistic grappling right there. And nice finishing instincts as well. You see a lot of fighters get the dominant position, but aren't necessarily able to lock up the choke or force the tap. No problem with her as she gets one of the bigger wins of her UFC career. So that win by submission figures to silence any remaining doubters and the rest of the division on notice. Huge result for her here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 40 seconds of the very first round. For the winner by submission, Amanda the Lioness Nunez.
Well, really nice to see this young woman get a chance to exhale as she celebrates with her coaches. You've won world titles in 2 divisions, but you're not calling your shot the way she is. She said, I'm going to win this fight by submission, and it goes into the books just that way.
That's so much confidence to put yourself out on a limb like that. Nobody is brave enough to say, I'm going to do it here, here, or here. She did exactly that and got that submission. Her star will only shine brighter after this performance.
All right, coming up next, it is our main event, a matchup for the UFC Women's Bantamweight title.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with round 1. Going to be very interesting to see how this plays out stylistically because both women can truly do it all.
This is a very close fight, very competitive fight. Both of these young women are so well-rounded that you can't find an advantage for either fighter. I'm so excited I can barely stay in my seat.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Nice strike.
And they set. Well, to no one's surprise, she chooses to engage in a clinch here early on, and you know she can go for days.
She can fight this position all day, so for her and her corner, they're very excited about where we are right now.
Back to the feet now.
Again, back into this position.
Oh, man, how about her hooks tonight? Landed several already in the round, and there was another one for good measure.
Another
Commitment to excellence. She finally gets this fight to the ground after many failed attempts. She was not discouraged. Now she has this fight exactly where she wants it. All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success from this position because she's so knowledgeable. She keeps the right side underhook, and she just goes to work with that left arm. She's posting and elbowing. She's building her posture and punching. There are just so many different ways for her to score strikes from this position.
Well, you got to try to stay busy off of your back. She's doing it here. Nice punch. Wow, there is just a viciousness with which she operates here on the ground as she continues to get the ground and pound game going. She might get a finish here.
She's looking for a finish. She's so good at dictating these ground exchanges, and she's doing a fantastic job of building posture to try to land that kill shot to the top.
You gotta be careful, armbar.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time.